Welcome back to Two Brothers Comics. I'm Dustin, and today I'm going to show you guys some of the exciting things that we have to look forward to in the month of August 2020. For the month of August 2020, there's a few things that I thought were exciting that were going to be coming out that I wanted to make sure everybody was aware of so they could be on the lookout for it and don't miss out. We're going to start with comic books. So Marvel Comics is going to be dropping the first issue of Maestro. Peter David is back on this title 30 years after the Future Imperfect event. We're jumping right back in there. That left us with a lot of questions that needed to be answered. So hopefully we're going to get some of the answers to those questions in this series. It's been something that's been talked about a little bit lately, and it's been hyped up a little bit. So make sure that you guys are aware that that's coming out on August 19th. So make sure you got that on your pull list if it's something you're interested in. That way you don't have to worry about missing out on getting a copy of it on New Comic Book Day. You add that to your pull list, or go ahead and order your copies online now. Whatever you need to do to make sure that you get your copies if that's something of interest to you. Next up, from IDW, we are getting Kanto Volume 2, The Hollow Men. We did just get the one-shot, Kanto and the Clockwork Fairies. That came out last month, and that was a great issue. And that was supposed to kind of bridge the gap from where we left off in issue number 5 of the last series and where we're going to pick up with issue number 1 in the second volume. So we're definitely looking forward to that because Boer and Zucker are killing it with the Kanto series, and we really enjoy that series. So make sure you guys are on the lookout because that's going to be dropping August 26th. Make sure that's on your pull list if you want to get into that book, because it's going to be hard to get your hands on issue number 1 on New Comic Book Day. If you don't already have that on your pull list, it's going to go quick. Also, if it's available, you can order it online as well. So make sure you guys get those orders in on those before they come out and before they hit the FeeBay, and you got to pay the extra money to get the copy because you missed out on it. Now we're going to move on to something a little different, but still in the realm of collecting. We're going to jump into some action figure releases that are happening in August, and there's a few really big ones. Now, on the 31st of July, the pre-order started for Tokka and Razar from the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie figures line. That's going to run all the way until this coming Friday. They're doing a 7-day pre-order period. Now, what that means is everybody who wants to get these figures, all you have to do is go to the NECA store online and pay and pre-order. And then in November, when everybody else's ships out and gets to their houses, yours will too. You don't have to worry about scalpers jumping in there and the bots jumping in there and wiping everything out and then having to go to eBay and pay 3, 4, 5, 6 times the price or just miss out on it completely. They are giving us every opportunity to make sure that we get these figures. So definitely a big shout out to NECA for that, because that is really an awesome thing for the collectors who just want to have a set in their personal collection. They're giving us that opportunity to make sure we can get those. So make sure if that's something that you want in your collection, go to the NECA store, pre-order those bad boys, and make sure that in November you get your set. Also from the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie line, we are going to be getting the Super Shredder figure. Now, I wish this was going to be a pre-order, but it's not going to be a pre-order. This is going to be a Walmart exclusive only. On the 7th of August, this will be the release date for that. So I believe at some point on Friday, Walmart is going to do that same old thing, the limited online availability sale where you can jump in there and try to grab one if you can, but I mean, it's always a hard thing to do when they do those, to get in there and grab one online. So I'm going to try it. Hopefully I'll get one. If you try it, hopefully you get one. I really hope you guys are able to get them. But we all know how it works. with the amount of scalpers and bots that jump in there and try to buy them all up so they can, you know, sell them on eBay and all these other platforms. It just makes it hard for us to grab them. So your other avenue is going to be, that's right, same thing with the other figures that have come out. Go hit your Walmarts. Just keep hitting them up every day. You got to go to Walmart and look for this Super Shredder figure. It's going to have a $40 price tag plus, you know, whatever the taxes and shipping is if you're able to get it online. But it's an amazing looking figure. It looks really, really good. And I am super pumped about this. So it is a must have for me. Guys, if you're into figure collecting and you know other people that are into figure collecting and you're able to get them or you're able to find them out in the wild, hey, if you get one for you, hit up the guys in the community and see if anybody else is looking for one. Let's help each other out so that we don't have to go and pay these extraordinary scalped prices and overpriced, you know, for these items because, you know, just everybody wants them. They're popular figures. So if we help each other out, collector to collector, that's going to really, really change the game a little bit, I think. So just think about that, guys, when you're out at the Walmarts and you see them out there. If you grab one for you and you see an extra one there, hit some people in the community, see if anybody needs it. And if they don't, just leave it for the next collector to come behind you and grab and be happy you got yours, because that's what I'm hoping to do. So NECA, you're going to get the Toka and Razor. The pre-order already started. So it's going to end on the 7th of August at 11:59. That's the cutoff for that pre-order. Also on the 7th of August, Super Shredder is going to be up for sale. So that is the NECA releases. Now, we have one more release in August. This is going to be August 28th. And this is going to be a GameStop exclusive. The pre-order is available now. You can go online and pre-order. You can go into your store and pre-order. Hasbro is going to be releasing the Lord Zed and Rita 2-pack. So you're going to be able to get Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa in this 2-pack. It's the only way to get a Rita Repulsa Hasbro action figure, and these look really good. Now, if you bought the first Hasbro Lord Zed action figure, you might have noticed a few little things about that figure. Even though it looked fantastic, there was a few things that just didn't match up. They have fixed that in this 2-pack. They heard us and they said, I think people were a little upset that he did not have the silver fingertips like he's supposed to on the figure. So in the Rita and Zed 2-pack, he will have the silver colored fingernails. And that figure already looked great. So I can imagine how much better it's going to look just by having that. I know I took one of those silver Sharpies to mine, but it'll be cool to have the one that comes from the factory with the matching paint on the fingers already. I'll have 2 Lord Zeds now, but like I said, it's the only way to get that Rita. So I'll reach out to the community, see if anybody else is looking for a Lord Zed, and, you know, try to hook somebody up that way. You know, that might be something that you guys consider to do. But hey, you know, it's your figures. It's up to you. But GameStop exclusives only. And if your GameStops are like mine, most of the time they don't bring these figures in unless they're pre-ordered, and they'll either bring like one extra one in for the store, or they just only bring in the pre-orders. So make sure you check out your local GameStop or GameStop online, because these are going to be available for sale on the 28th, but they are available for pre-order right now. So, guys, that's everything that is coming out in August that I looked and said, man, these are some of the highlights that need to be talked about for August releases. So hopefully I was able to give you guys a little bit of time to kind of jump the gun on that and get those pre-orders in and make sure that you have stuff on your pull list. Maestro, we got Kanto Volume 2, Toka and Razor, Super Shredder, Lord Zed, Rita Repulsa, some great stuff coming out in August, some really cool stuff to look forward to. So hopefully you guys are able to get your hands on some of that. If any of that falls in your realm of things you collect, I hope everybody is able to get lucky on some of these online purchases or the in-store exclusives that you got to go out and hunt and track down. Hope you guys are able to get what you want. Hope I'm able to get what I want. but you know, we'll see how it goes. So guys, if you have not already, please think about subscribing to the channel. Just hit the button down there, and then if you do, hit that bell next to it. That way you don't miss any time we drop content. We do live streams, sometimes impromptu. If you got the bell ring, you're gonna know when we go live. If you like the video, leave me a thumbs up and drop a comment. Did you guys enjoy this video? Is this something you'd like to see month to month, where we do these kind of what's coming out this month, what to look forward to this month, kind of releases? Let us know what you think about it, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Good luck grabbing these releases in August. And as always, collect your way.